Who are you?
I am Nathalie, also known as Celestial Gemz.
What do you do?
I am a tooth gem tech and I'm also a registered nurse. I've always wanted to get a tooth gem, kind of when they started to be popping back in like 2020, basically with the pandemic. And the person that I wanted to go to, shout out Icy Gems, started offering training. So I was like, fuck it, let's get trained, just so I can do them on myself and my friends. And then from there, just started going, and now I'm here. And I've been doing this for 2 years.
How do you ensure safety and hygiene of your clients during the application process?
So I feel like I kind of take like from my training of tooth gems, but also like just being a nurse, making sure everything is as clean as possible, making sure my clients are comfortable, and just educating them throughout the process of what I'm doing.
What types of tooth gems are available, and how do you help clients choose the right one for them?
So I use crystals like Presocias, and then the big S that I'm not allowed to say anymore because they don't like to be branded or like their name being said. And then I also offer like 18 karat, 22 karat gold gems. And basically how I help my clients choose the best one for their like teeth or what they're kind of like looking for is in the beginning of the appointment, I just let them see like everything that I have, let them pick and choose what they like, and then also like do an analysis of their teeth, seeing like how their bite is and like what I think would look best for them, and then just meet each other halfway and go from there. So trends, usually just like Instagram, seeing what's poppin', seeing what other people are doing, kind of like taking like pieces of like inspiration from that and building it with my clients. And then techniques, so I also got trained by Crystal Canine, and she's like the one where I feel like I kind of trust the most. And we have a WhatsApp group chat, and everybody that has been trained with her, we all kind of just go back and forth on techniques. Whatever she thinks needs to be updated, she'll let us know, and then we all kind of just inspire ourselves within that chat too.
How do you educate your clients about aftercare and maintenance of their gems?
So I do have like aftercare posted on my Instagram, so I always like recommend people to kind of just read that first, so kind of see if that fits their lifestyle. And then during the appointment, I always ask my clients if they have any questions about the aftercare or just any questions in general, and then address them right there. And then after the appointment, like after I'm done doing the tooth gem, I just go over the aftercare with my client.
What regulations or certifications are required for specialists in your area?
So for tooth gems, you don't even really need to get certified. It's not regulated at all. So unless you want to like take a training, kind of like lashes, where you could just do them if you want to, but if you kind of want to get a little bit more educated and being taught how to actually do them properly, then you go with someone that's already doing them and you get certified for it. Payment options that I offer is cash and card, but I do prefer cash just because Gloss Genius, like the card reader, does take a fee, and I'd rather y'all not get that fee. Price wise, I always like to kind of just build off my experience, kind of what other people are offering in the area. I always like to make sure that I'm affordable, even though like tooth gems, it's kind of is a luxury service, you don't have to get it. I could honestly make it as expensive as I want to be, but I want to make sure like if it's reasonable enough for someone to save up for it, and it's also reasonable enough for someone to just splurge on it. I like it to be in the middle. All I have right now is Instagram. I don't have a website, and literally the only social media I have is Instagram. I don't have Facebook, Snapchat, or anything. So you can always just find me on Instagram.
What is your Instagram?
It is at celestial.gems.
What's your favorite part about doing this?
My favorite part is just being my own boss. I don't have to take BS if I don't want to. I can build my own schedule how I want to, and then just like I'm able to be friends with my clients. Like I'm able to get them to know them if they want to like get closer to me, and that's like my favorite part about it.
What's a lesson that you learned or relearned this year?
A lesson that I have learned this year, and I feel like I just learn this every fucking year, is just to be patient. Because I like to just get things done, just do things as fast as I can, and sometimes that's not the best way. Sometimes the best way is just to be patient and do them with like more details and more detail oriented.
Do you see yourself still doing this in the next 5 to 10 years?
Honestly, I do. I just see myself kind of combining it with my nursing stuff and my beauty stuff together. I want to get my esthetician license, so I'm able to offer like a little bit more services, and then with my nursing stuff I can do aesthetic nursing, so like Botox and fillers, so kind of just combining like the two me's into one.
What are you most grateful for?
I am most grateful for life, even though that sounds corny. I do struggle with like mental health illness and stuff like that, so I feel like every day is kind of a struggle, but just being alive is like what I'm grateful for.